this video we are assembling one of the handbag files. The file imports in relatively small, but I have kept these two pieces separate, so the file, my mat is upside down. It's 5 inches long and 4 inches tall, 2 inches deep. But this can be expanded on a 12 by 12 mat. Hang on while I turn my mat around, because I keep referring to my numbers and I have them backwards. Okay. So this can be expanded 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4.5 inches bigger if you want a bigger purse. I like treat size boxes and bags, so I make mine small, but I also make sure that they can be resized. So if you prefer something bigger, you can go bigger. So it's just a very basic shape. We're going to fold our edges. I think I'll just go ahead and put these together so I can line up my panels all at the same time. Okay. So we have our side panels. I'm using a herringbone pattern, so I have to make sure I'm putting my pieces on the same way. So let's turn over. So this main piece is shorter than the sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply glue along the edges. I'm going to leave this as a pocket, which is why it's not the full size. And then if you wanted to put a treat and slide a little note inside the purse, you could do that. You could add a little note. You could just slide it right in here. So that's how I'm going to apply those. These you just glue down. Black is so easy to mark up. So what I'm doing is I'm wanting it to line up level with the bottom of the side piece. So okay. So as you can see, this is going to go together very quickly, regardless the size. It's going to be a very quick project. So I've got my handles, and I have reinforcements for my handles. Make sure I'm using the right side. the second handle. Okay, and the purse also comes with a tassel. So you have a piece that looks like this, and you can just kind of rough these up a little bit even before you roll it. And you want to start on the side that has the long tab, and you just want to start rolling it. And every few turns, you'll just want to put a little bit of glue just to start holding it together. I think I might just go ahead and put a line of glue, because mine is not rolling very well. When I rolled it, I kind of folded it, so it messed it up a little bit. And make sure you get glue right on the end, because it, of course, is going to hold it shut. And just hold that for a few seconds. Make sure it's going to stay. I'm just going to curl some of these, like the little tassels on our purse get. And then you're just going to glue this down on itself. You can, if you do it now, make sure you slide it through the handle before you glue the handle on. Or you can glue the handles on and then put this around the handle and glue it on. So since I put the glue on now, I have to slide it through my handle. Okay, so just make sure you're doing that if you glue it on before you put your handles on. And I'm going to line my handles so that the top of this piece there, which way do I like better? I'm looking at both of them, and I think I like it down better. So I'm lining up the top of this insert piece with the top of my panel, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to put glue just here on the bottom tabs there. And I have a pattern that is also allowing me to line it up left to right, so that turned out lucky. And then my little tassel will hang. Okay. Then you're going to flip it over. I've got all kinds of sticky stuff on my paper here. And I'm going to close it up. And now that I'm looking at it, it would probably be easier to do the bottom if you did it before you put your handles on, because then you could set it down. But we'll just work with the way we've got it. And you're going to just apply glue to your tabs. If I can just get it to catch, then I can set it down here. Okay, so there is the handbag. I can't remember if this one's 1 or 2. Thank you for joining me.